I would like to admonish church people, wherever you are, in any country, in any community, in any nation, in any part of the world. This is the moment we can go to church. Some of us, for 4 months, you have not been able to go to church. Now opportunity has been given to go to church. But the challenge is that people are saying they are afraid that when they get to the church, they will catch the disease, COVID. But the question is, sometimes you sit in a vehicle, you are going to a place or your hometown, you spend 3 hours in the bus. You are not afraid. You are not scared of the COVID. You go to work, you spend 8 solid hours at a workplace. You are not afraid of the COVID. You go to other places and then you meet people and you meet friends. You spend 2 hours, 1 hour. You are not scared of the COVID. And then you go to other areas, but yet when it is time for church, just the 1 hour or 1.5 hours or whatever, then you are beginning to convince yourself that you are going to catch the disease. Something is wrong. There is an error there. The question is, if you can go to the workplace for 8 hours and you are not scared of the disease, you can travel 2 hours and 3 hours or sometimes 4 hours in the vehicle and you are not scared of the disease. Look at the market. Look at how crowded it is. Yet you are able to spend some time there and move on to the next phase or whatever you want to do. And yet you are not afraid that at any part of the market, you will catch the disease. And when it comes to church, 1.5 hours, then you are scared. No, there is an error. The enemy wants to put fear in the life of church people. And this is the moment we must rise up to go back to church. If you can work 8 hours at your workplace, I guarantee you the church is a safe place. The church rather has put in place all the necessary protocol. I bet you the church protocol is much more detailed than some of our hospitals. The church protocol is much more detailed than some of the organizations. And therefore, if you are finding a place of safety, it is the church. I speak to every church person. Like Jesus told the man at the pool of Bethesda, arise, take up your Bibles now and go to church. Put on your dancing shoes. Go back to church. Let me see you in church celebrating the goodness of the church. You are more safer in the church than outside. Let us now liberate ourselves and take away the fear and come to church. Let's see you in church.
Unconditional. Don't put conditions. Yesterday, watch TV and see the politicians. They say they are doing primaries or secondary school. I don't know what they were doing. People have jam like whatever, hugging, screaming, raising handkerchief. All the things they said we shouldn't do, they did it yesterday. All the things they said we shouldn't do, they did it yesterday. That's why from day one I said there is some agenda behind this thing. And I'm not afraid to say anything. I'm not a member of any party in my life. There is agenda. Somebody should be careful. Playing with God, somebody should be careful. Men of God may be quiet, but God is not quiet like that when he strikes. Anyone who wants to use his ulterior motive to control the church, whether religious or political, be careful. They never thought about anything. Yes. Also, one vote for 4 years or 2.5, because you can die along the line, or 6 months. And the reason why Christians don't react is that many don't love God. We are just in the church. What can he do for us? Or what can he do for us? If you love your wife, you defend. People have died because of their girlfriend. They pour acid on people because love moves you into defense. And when God says, I am a jealous God, watch out, watch out. He will not be silent forever. So your love must be unconditional. For any believer to stay home at this time, you have betrayed your faith. Except your pastor says the church, they have no open, they are trying to do so. If the church is open and you are staying in your house, you are betraying God. This type of pechepe Christianity we are displaying, the tribulation time, I don't know how many people can survive when they pull a gun at you and they say deny Jesus, and those days are coming very, very soon. So pray that first rapture you go. Don't try to say you are waiting for second bus. No. The way I look at you, second bus is not possible. That because of coronavirus, people can go anywhere, shopping mall, days, go anywhere, and they won't go to church. They have gotten a good reason given by religious and politicians to stay away from God. One day we will know who will judge you.
This morning I was chatting with Archbishop Duncan Williams.
I'm not paying the money of Archbishop Duncan Williams.
He said You see, this coronavirus, he said it's not just normal. He said it's a satanic agenda to make sure that people will not go to church again. Is it not amazing to you that people they are okay to go and vote in primaries? They are not afraid they'll get coronavirus. They are okay to go to the market. They are not afraid they'll get coronavirus. They are okay to go to the supermarket. They are okay to sit in trotro. They are okay to sit in a taxi. They are okay to go everywhere. But when it comes to church, it is like they are at the gates of the church. We are distributing coronavirus. That is what the devil is made people to think. And you see, there are some churches. They are saying, hey, we want to wait. We ask for us. But we want everything to finish when everything is gone. By the time everything is gone, you don't have a church anymore. Because already the devil has brought cobwebs in the mind of many Christians. How can you go to markets where there are so many people, thousands of people, and as for that place you won't get coronavirus? And when you come to church where we are determined to have social distance, as for that place, the devil is a liar. And so you and I, this kind, if this kind is going to leave, then you and I have got to deal with it by fasting and prayer. Is it not amazing to you that our president, our minister of health, and all of them, they are Christians, yo? And all the because we are 71% Christian. But when it comes to taking a decision on the church during this coronavirus, everybody is afraid that when we go to church, the coronavirus will get us. But when people go to market, the coronavirus will not get them. The devil is a liar. Everybody believes that people can go and vote. The coronavirus will not get them. We can go and register. The coronavirus will not get us. They can go and distribute NIA cards. The coronavirus will not get them. Even if multitudes gather on one park and they are distributing it, coronavirus will not get them. But if they come to church, the coronavirus will get them.
Coronavirus registration, coronavirus and I can't now, and once coronavirus coronavirus
it is a demon. This kind, it is a demon. It is a demon. And you see, unfortunately, there are some people, they are afraid. Because of that, I won't even go to my shop. I won't go and do my business. Hey, you won't go and do your during this coronavirus, you know, there are some of the young men and women in the church who are supposed to marry, and some of them they say we are waiting for the coronavirus to end. If I were you, I would say, Bishop, if they say 100 people should gather, Bishop, whether there are 50 people or 20 people, the issue is I want to marry.